Alright, do you want us, where do you want us to be in the picture?
Gotta go bow.
Do they have valet? Can somebody get the car from Selena?
Ric Flair drip.
Hang on.
Top of the morning, YouTube world, is Coffee back again. Yes, y'all know what it is, man. You see, we got some hip-hop, sports, pro wrestling, talking it all once again this morning, man. And to kick it off, Ric Flair, was he blowing on that loud pack with Iron Mike? That's what it looked like to me, right? I don't think that was just a cigar. I think they was smoking on that loud. I don't even think it was Puff Pass neither. Did they both have one to the head, I believe? That's crazy, right? And two living legends, no question. Iron Mike. It's dope seeing these guys still out here living their best life, right? Iron Mike, comment in, let me know if you guys been watching that Hulu series. I caught a couple episodes. I enjoyed it, man. But Mike is tripping off that. You know, I guess he didn't want them to make it, or he didn't give them his blessing, or I don't know exactly what the beef is. If I recall what happened, I think they like reached out to him, and for whatever reason, they had some kind of disagreement, so he didn't collab with them on it. So they're like, yo, well, fuck you, Mike. We'll go ahead and do it anyways. But let me know if you watch it, you know. But it's wild, as we always point out, Mike, wild chill these days. You know, he's all enlightened. He always says, credits the Toad and going on that psychedelic experience, you know, for making him the man he is today. Even though, you know, he still had to go upside that fool's head on the plane. But that guy asked for it, you know what I'm saying? But how about Ric Flair? It's fucking crazy. A year or two ago, it looked like Rick was on his way out. I believe he had some kind of heart attack or something like that. And we know he's older than dirt, right? But here he is, a couple years later, still doing him. Just had his last wrestling match ever. All the wrestling fans out there, you know, let me know if you caught that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Finally put a bow, wrapped it up, ended that career. But another thing with Ric Flair, too, is it's almost like, you know how they refer to Hulk Hogan as the Immortal Hulk? It's almost like maybe it's the Immortal Ric Flair, right? Because this dude is like, as we already pointed out, still out here living that celebrity rock star lifestyle even after beating death. But if you guys recall, just a year ago or so, it was looking bad for Rick. Rick was like, they were trying to cancel Rick. You know, the whole Dark Side of the Ring came out, Plane Ride from Hell. And if you guys recall, a flight attendant on there was talking about Rick was like, we'll say, acting aggressive. You know what I'm talking about? She was saying, like, you know, Ric Flair was laying the full court press on her, wearing nothing but the robe, the Nature Boy robe. But nonetheless, I don't know if people didn't believe her story or what the case was. Everyone's still fucking with the Nate. What do y'all think about it, man? Jump in the comments. Is Ric Flair uncancelable? Do you think she was lying, or do you just not give a fuck? Tap in, let me know. All right, y'all, moving along. R&B singer Jesse Powell, known for his hit in the 90s, You, has passed away at the age of 51. Now, for some reason, man, I even went and listened to the track. I don't know why, you know, not like I'm a music expert. But for those that tap into the channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Coffee. I know my music, you know what I'm saying? And for some reason, I don't know why, I'm not remembering this song. I don't know. Comment, were you a fan? Do you remember this singer very well, etc.? Drop it in the comments below. Not much stated here, just that he passed away at his home at the age of 51. And, you know, speaking of R.I.P., you know, everyone's been talking about PNB Rock. Obviously, we know he was killed in L.A. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle just the other day. Everyone is speaking about this, and of course, rest in peace to him. Again, guys, hop in the comments. What's your thoughts of PNB Rock, his career, your favorite tracks, all that. But wanted to share this with y'all. Peep this. You know, you see the picture of PNB Rock, Durk, and a Nip, right? And it says, dead at 30. This man was just eating chicken and waffles. Dolph was getting some cookies. Nip was showing up at his store where he supported his community. This ish is sick. Can it stop, please? And it's just wild to think, man. You know, so often with celebrities, right? When you see like a celebrity just chilling or whatever, moving around like an everyday person, everyone's always like, yo, that's dope. You see, you know, they're not arrogant, or they don't think they're better than people or whatever, you know, like it's always people taking notice of that, myself included, you know what I'm saying? But when you see that these 3 individuals were killed just because, in a sense, they were moving around like regular people, like they weren't celebrities, you know what I mean, and were accessible, you know, and I don't know, like, what are your thoughts on that, guys? You know, like, when you see a celebrity kind of keeping a barrier between them and people, for fans to not be able to come up and ask for autographs or pictures or to just say what up to them or whatever, they got a security barrier. It's like, you know, sometimes people look at that as being stuck up, or, you know, people thinking they're too good. But what do y'all think, man? When you see this, when you look at this, does it make you say, man, I get it. I get why motherfuckers don't want to be accessible, because look, all 3 of these cats lost their life just moving around like everyday people. And, you know, PNB Rock, we know he was out eating. Still crazy to me that his girl posted that pic with that clip. You know, I shared it in my video, and I'm sure y'all probably seen it on social media or whatever, from the Academics interview. It's been going viral again lately since his passing, where he was talking about how people want to try him. And, you know, some cats tried to try him in LA when he was with this girl and his family. Like, again, I'm not trying to blame the girl, but it's just like, if that is indeed the same girl that he was talking about before that was with him, you think she would have just been like known to not post that pic, like I said in my other video, or post that post, or it was a pic of the food or whatever. But like I said in my other video, man, 6'9", Fluck 6'9". I'm not trying to use him as an example like I Fluck with him. 6'9", straight clitted it down, you know what I mean? But one thing he had right was, when he would post pics of him out moving around or whatever, he would make sure he was long gone before he posted it, you know? But yeah, PNB Rock out eating, Dolph pulling up to the cookie spot, supporting, you know, a business, local business from his hometown, just trying to look out. And Nipsey Hussle, obviously, we know, at the Marathon Clothing, you know, a spot in his own neighborhood and everything. And all 3 of them not here, man. Comment with your thoughts about all this. Like, I want to hear from you guys, the people, about this. Let's kick it, man. RIP to all these individuals. Next up, y'all, over the past few days, we've been seeing all this ish going on with Lil Durk in India, you know what I'm saying? Like, originally, everyone took notice. She put out a tweet saying she was a free agent. Yesterday, Durk hit the gram talking about, yo, that thing is mine for life, right? She responded by saying that was cap. Now, when I'm seeing all this going on, I'm like, yo, what's the deal? Are they trying to make a play to be on Love and Hip Hop or get a reality show or something like that? Not that Durk needs that kind of bag. We know he's definitely making a hefty bag. He, you know, the rap game is paying well for him. He's one of the top in the game, right? But I mean, I don't know, maybe for India, like some for her, I don't know. But my other theory was like, if this isn't just some fluckery they're doing, playing games or whatever for some kind of promo reasons, what would cause her to say, I ain't flucking with you, and Durk to say, no, we're still together, and her to call that cap? Like, it's odd. And it's like, maybe Durk was on the road flucking around, cheating, and she's like, yo, I ain't flucking with you. Well, now there's rumors, again, I'm not trying to say this is fact, but there's rumors emerging on social media that Durk cheated with this girl in this picture. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is true. I'm not saying this is facts. This could indeed be cap. But if y'all got a good woman, gentleman, don't cheat on her. You know what I mean? I don't know ish about Durk and India, like their relationship. Obviously, these are celebrities. We see what we see via social media or in show business or whatever. But Durk must have thought something positive about her to get on bended knee and propose, you know? So it's like that's an oxymoron. That makes no sense. Why propose and cheat? And again, I'm not saying this is fact, but if this is what is going on, moving like that don't make sense. You feel me? Spider Loc, man. Big shout out to Spider Loc. You know what I'm saying? Those who've been watching Jay Coffee talk for the longest time, Billy Joe voice, y'all know I got much love for SPI. I fuck with him. Shout out to him, still pumping out music, building up his podcast and everything. No question, you know. Salute to him. But you see him doing a lot to try to keep cmacdaloc's name alive. We know Cmac, you know, definitely was moving up in the world as far as internet celebrity. Some would say he was doing better as an internet personality as opposed to strictly being a rapper, like music-wise. You know, people were very intrigued with Cmac, the character and everything, right? But, you know, he had all that ish going on with that contract that he signed where, you know, he tried to break away and make his own YouTube platform and say, don't fuck with that one. They're taking all the revenue over there. And it was a mess. They were even taking the new content that he was making on his new channel and posting it on theirs. Like, it is wild. But through the midst of all that, we know Cmac back in jail. I believe sentenced to 2 years. And the question that I've been asking whenever Cmac's names comes up is like, what do y'all think? While he's away, is he going to lose the momentum that he's had? Or will he come home and still have the popularity and the momentum to pick up where he left off, or what? Comment and let me know what you think. You know, is Cmac's success over or what? I think, you know, someone who's fucking with him right now should be some way or not, like maybe over the phone, recording phone calls or something, putting out content while he's locked up to try to help him, you know, keep people intrigued in what's going on with Cmac. But nonetheless, why I bring Spider Loc's name up is he's really been supporting Cmac heavy while he's away, constantly posting him. You see, he just posted him again, you know, footage of him and Cmac in the lab together, and another post of SPI and Lupe. SPI is posting this all the time. Like, you could tell he definitely got love for Cmac, and, you know, he's trying to do his part to help keep Cmac relevant out here.
Whoever told you that life was going to be easy is a liar. Whoever told you that you're going to always get your own way, and whatever you want, whatever you desire is also a liar. Whoever told you that there will be no trial and tribulation is an absolute.
And how about that, y'all? Ending it off with some motivating words from the living legend, primetime Deion Sanders. I love that, man. You heard him. Life ain't gonna be easy. Shit ain't gonna go your way. You're not gonna get your way. Yo, I don't want to say hate. Hate's a strong word, but I can't stand a spoiled brat ass motherfucker, man. Cut it out, man. Like, it's just not gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying? Getting all emotional at every little thing. Like, come on, like, toughen up out here. You feel me? Comment and let me know if y'all agree with that. Are you the same? Real talk, man. Spoiled brats, like, stop it. But we also, let's just give Deion Sanders primetime his flowers. Like, this dude is a living legend. Obviously, we know, amazing athlete. What he did in the NFL, especially being away from the game of football for all the years and coming back and still performing at a level to be a starting cornerback in the NFL. That's no easy task. And I remember, too, his first year back, he ran a pick 6 against my team, my Bills, when Drew Bledsoe was quarterback, man. And he stayed, I think, for a couple years, at least 2 seasons, maybe 3. And now you know what he's doing, still coaching and giving back, you know, mentoring, motivating, sharing these wise words and his experiences. Like, he's really trying to give back. Like, Deion's the truth. And let's not forget, he was a pro baseball player as well. But that concludes this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sub up. Stay tuned. More content coming. Music, news, sports, and more. It's Coffee. And I'm gone.